fundamentals. Today we are going to talk about water and Celsius and Fahrenheit temperatures. What is Celsius and what is Fahrenheit? So let's talk a little bit about temperatures and get to understand when this is used and how this is used throughout physics and in said specific areas of physics. So we talked a little bit about different types of physics, and we discussed universities and branches, and we understood that thermodynamics is one specific area of physics, and again, in thermodynamics, it is physics with the use of heat and temperature. So you think cooking, when you think thermo, you think temperature. So there are formulas that are used throughout physics, and these formulas are set in place to create said antidotes. And so we're going to just discuss these formulas, and we're going to discuss Celsius and Fahrenheit and how that looks. How does Celsius and Fahrenheit look, and what is it, and what does it really mean? So we'll talk a little bit about one formulas and also about Celsius and Fahrenheit. So let's go on to formulas. The formula for water is H2O. Hydrogen at 2 oxygen. This is the formula for water. It is a chemical formula. H2O indicates that each of its molecules contain 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen. Atoms connected by covalent bonds. The hydrogen atoms are attached to the oxygen atom at an angle of 104.45 degrees. Water is also the name of the liquid state of H2O at standard temperature and pressure. So this is the formula for water. Let's talk about He, or He. He, the chemical symbol and the chemical formula for helium gas, is He. It is a part of a group of 18 on the periodic table, which is the noble gases. Let's go to another formula. How about caffeine? Caffeine, also known by the name IUPAC, has a chemical formula Carbon 8, hydrogen 10, nitrogen 4, oxygen 2. Caffeine is found in common food and beverages that we consume every day, such as coffee and tea. So that's the chemical formula for caffeine. How about alcohol? The chemical formula for alcohol is CnH2n plus 1OH. So carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, 2 nitrogen plus 1 oxygen, hydrogen. And that is the formula, molecular formula for alcohol. So these formulas again are created by using thermodynamics. And thermodynamics is physics with the use of temperature. Now, let's go on to Celsius to Fahrenheit calculations. So Fahrenheit is equal to Celsius star asterisk 1.8 plus 32. Fahrenheit is equal to 0 star 1.8 plus 32. Fahrenheit is equal to 0 plus 32. Fahrenheit is equal to 32. Fahrenheit is equal to 32. So we do know that. And we also would understand that it takes 180 degrees for water to boil. Anything under 32 is considered Fahrenheit. Anything over 32 would be considered Celsius. So these things will be on the test, and you're going to want to understand Celsius to Fahrenheit. You will need to understand what a formula is, and you will also need to understand what thermodynamics is. These things will be on the test, and we will go over them a little more as we go on. So we're going to work on problems that involve formulas with our BMI calculator, as it requires us to convert to the metric system.